Hey everybody, HMV here. I'm more Invisible Ink, and we've got the Archive Banks and the Archive Prism, I believe, and the Archive now Derek, aka Monster. I believe that's the Archive version of each. I don't think you can tell that from in here. No, you can't. He's got Banks' custom econ chip because he has hacking, and we also gave him strength, or maybe he started with strength, I don't remember. But we are doing this detention center to hopefully pick up a fourth crew member, and hopefully not screw up like we have been in the past episodes. Let's go ahead and send him up here. There is a drone right here. It's one of those pulse drones, so it can't see. That means there's something else looking here. We know there isn't a camera here or here, so it should be safe to open this door. There is a camera there, but that's not the one that can see the room. It's that one right there. Let's go ahead and pop fusion, and then let's go ahead and lockpick. There could be... Let's check out this drone. It is... Okay, it's gonna scan and then do that. So we're gonna go over here. Then we're gonna go here, peek, not that it matters, and close the door. And then Banks is gonna go here. And she is gonna go on Overwatch in case somebody comes through this and goes through here. And what this drone's gonna do is it's gonna scan and then go this way, and then when it's here, it's going to scan and then come back to here. So we obviously don't care about it too much, and it's nice because as soon as we leave this room, we never have to worry about that drone again. So as long as somebody doesn't come through this door and screw up our exfiltration from this room, we should be fine from now on. I have no idea what that drone just did, but it is nowhere near what I was expecting it to do. Well, let's go ahead and econ this like we were planning to do. Did she try to... I think she tried to... I honestly don't know. There is a turret here. The only door somebody could come through is this one, so we shouldn't have to worry about it. We gotta take the turret down. And then she's gonna come one over here. Now we can see the whole room. Yeah, somebody could come through this door, but they shouldn't. Banks is gonna come through here and close this. And Derek's gonna go back out. Close this door. I think she tried to do her thing on the drone, and that freaked the drone out and made it turn around. I don't know that for a fact though. But it's been alerted now. Obviously this drone does not do it.
Investigating.
I know, stop it. Okay. It does not detect sound. It's vulnerable to EMP. Activated at the beginning of a turn. Targets located in or out of cover. The unit will not be distracted from its patrols or hunts. Targets located in or out of cover are relayed to nearby security. Yeah, somebody tell me what happened. Did I actually try to KO the drone and cause it to go on Overwatch, or what? Because I don't know what happened. There's our exit though. That's nice to know it's there. There is a guard there, which is, he's going to be coming all the way around here, though. So we should have plenty of time to figure out what's going on. What is this? Demon database. Not a bad idea. And you know what? Let's go ahead and also hack this drone down. This is going to keep screwing us over. Let's just send it all the way back here. That was not the drone. Wow. I am having a terrible time. Let's go ahead and send the drone all the way back out here. And then let's send Derek all the way to here. She's going to go on Overwatch in case somebody comes through the door. But, yeah, Pulse drones, they're so easy. There's, like, no problem whatsoever. Okay, what does Felix do? That's not a big deal at all. We literally don't care about it. Hacking this down also we'll have enough power to trigger this next turn. So I think we're gonna take Felix, and then she's gonna come down here. When he comes through this door, he's gonna see her there. So she's gonna go here, here. She still has 3. See, peeking isn't gonna actually help at all. But she's gonna come here, and she's going to thermal disruptor, skeletal suspension. Med gel, hologram, charge pack, paralyzer. None of these really jump out at me as important enough to buy, so we're not going to. Okay, Derek cannot be safe anywhere, but he can go here and peek. She can actually peek as well, might as well. And then Banks can run. See, I think the guard's going to have eyes in this area. So I don't think running actually helps Banks. Stimming here, 4 AP, 1, 2, 3, 4. She'll be able to get here, but that doesn't actually help because when the guard comes around the corner, he's going to turn like that. But I think she can get here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Unless this is... Does she still have half a point left when she does this? No, she has 0, so she can't get here. But the guy shouldn't get around the corner. Derek's going to close this door. And Banks is just going to move. And then the drone, we're going to send it all the way back here, as far away from everything as possible. Banks is going to close her door, and we're just going to sit like this. He made it farther than I thought he would.
Additional cameras activated.
Okay, we don't care about this camera. We don't really care about this camera anymore. Although Banks can't get out of this room. Actually, she can, kind of. She can get here without the guy, and then we can knock him out, because it doesn't matter, because he is, he's on alert anyway.
What was that?
Go and steal from him. And knock him out. And nobody has a paralyzer, I don't think. No, nobody has a paralyzer, so we'll just keep moving. And now we don't care about that camera anymore, except for the fact that we left the door open, but we'll deal with that later. You want to trigger fusion, which I think we should have done last turn, which means we're not hacking anything at all. I would like to see what's down here, so let's go ahead and head down here. There is a door. I think we would have heard the guard patrol. But we're going to stand in front of this and arm ourselves just in case. Banks, I think, can drag this guy 1 square. No, she can't do anything, so she's just going to sit here and waste the time. And we're going to send Derek over here to see yet another camera. What is a masked demon? Masked demon hides other demons. Okay, so we're fine for now. Okay. We have to take this camera down in order to move forward. Let's see what's through this door first. Not much. There's a guard. He has to be stationary, otherwise he wouldn't be standing there in that way. And he is guarding this door. Opening this door should be safe unless that's a guard. And it shouldn't be.
Hey, did you see that?
And it is. I think we're gonna use our peek because we can still get out. There is a door there. She can't get here because she peeked. But we definitely want her to see what's through there. This is all safe. So she's gonna go over here. She's gonna peek through this door next turn. Okay, now we're definitely gonna hack this thing. Then Derek is gonna come through Yeah, see, we're wasting our. Oh, see, we want him down here because there's 2 terminals, but that guy's gonna be there. This is just terrible. Let's see, 1, 2, 5, 6.5, 7. He's not gonna open this door this turn, so we can get Derek here. It's a dangerous game, though. We also want to steal from this guard. I'm going to start using this mode here. Yeah, see, we can get behind this guy and steal from him. And we can actually do it next turn, if I'm right about that guard, which I should be. If I'm not, though, we can still steal from him. Although this gives us more options. Okay, let's play the dangerous game. The most dangerous game. Meanwhile, Banks is going to head down this rabbit hole around this way. Closing this door behind her. And if she stims, she can't make it any appreciable distance, although I feel like I'm wasting my stim by not using it. Okay, I was right about that. Let's go ahead and... Oh, he can't steal from this guy. Well, that's annoying. Let's go ahead and we're going to open this door. Oh, we can't open the door yet. We're going to do this. There's yet another console for him to hack. Let's see what's down this way. Looks like nothing. Yeah, that's a dead end. So everything is this way. We've got this door here, and that's the only door that we know of that doesn't, that we know exists. This wall. There's a guard right there. I didn't even notice that guy. Can you? You can't. He's stationary. Wow. And he's looking he's like looking straight that way. Which means he's got eyes perfectly on this. When she opens the door, she's going to distract 3 guards. And Derek's going to have to hop out here. We definitely don't want that mass demon. But I think we want to take this, so she can get through here when he's distracted looking this way. Because we got to get this safe while that guy's distracted. So, let's go ahead and hack the wall down. And we're not going to hack the safe until we know we can get it. And Banks can't go that way yet. We're not going to open the door yet, but Derek has to get out of the way. And close this door. Okay. Oh, that's that
investigating.
I was wondering what that noise was.
Now we got nothing.
Okay, that drone is running around.
What happened?
Okay, so she is now going to open this door.
Did you see that?
Distracting 3 guards. And then we need to know where this guy's going, and we want Derek to do it. Okay, he's heading around that way, which is the worst way he could go. Everyone's going down here. I don't think we can do this. At least not easily. Banks is going to go to here. Peek around to see if there's anything else. There is a locked door here. Yeah, there's nowhere here that's safe for her. If she goes here, she has 3 moves left. 1, 2, 3. She can get out if she steals from him, so I think she's gonna do it. And then Derek's gonna come back this way. And she's gonna get out of the room and close the door. Actually, we need to know what's going on in this room. Actually, go ahead and open the door and peek again. And then close the door. And let's see what happens.
Investigating the area. Yeah, nothing here. Investigating. Yeah, we can't see anything.
Okay, so we're gonna pop fusion. And we're gonna hack this. And then Banks is gonna run. Banks is gonna run. And that'll ideally...
Did you hear that?
Did you hear something?
Perfect. Then she's gonna turn running off. Actually, you know what? Oh, she can't use it again now. She's gonna steal from this. And then be one square too far from where she wants to be. Although she can hide here. And close the door. Now next turn, Derek should be able to get through here. Both of them should be able to get through here. And I think Banks might just not go through there. She might make sure that things stay good on this side of the map. That guard, where's the guard? See, we don't know where the guard is, who got mad when we knocked him out. Derek's gonna go on Overwatch in case that guard comes this way. And let's see what happens. Good call on the Overwatch there.
Throwing grenade!
Stop there!
Alarm level 2.
One of them decided to go around this way.
Increased. Secure additional power for countermeasures.
Wow. Could anything go right? I don't feel like I'm making mistakes. I feel like the game is making them for me. She can't take him out because he's looking at her too.
Damn it, they got away.
So, Derek's got to go here. She's got to go here. On Overwatch. And she's got to go on Overwatch. She could have cloaked.
Throwing grenade!
Really? What happened? My word. Okay. Let's just get all their money and get out of here. As always, this has gone terribly. Okay.
Hey, investigating!
Yeah. This is not, that's blocked. Oh, jeez. And he's standing right there, so we can't go this way. There's only 2 valid hiding spots. Because these are viewed. Yeah, these are both viewed, so get back to where you were. Close the door. And we're not going to be hacking anything in the near future.
Installed.
So let's go ahead and do this. Get up and steal from this safe. Hide here. Actually, hide over here. Yeah.
Guard down! Hey, you are breaching the door! Someone's down. Calling it in.
We all know about the people down. Okay. Door's been breached. We can at least move forward now. I'm going to be greedy. And use her stim on Derek. He can't stand here. Although, you know what, he can. Actually, it might not be a bad idea for him to stand here. Oh, it actually gives him... Okay, Banks, do your job and figure out where everyone's going. Okay, he's going there. He's going there. Those are perfectly fine places for them to go. She's actually going to stay where she is. I don't think they're going to see anybody. And Banks is going to... I want to see if there's a door here. 2 safes. That's crazy. That's funny. We know that there's a Rubik's on this, but we don't know if there's a demon on this, which tells me there is a demon on it. Or there isn't one. And what does Rubik's do? It installs new demons, right? Oh, raises firewalls. Right, we definitely don't want to do that until the end. So let's go ahead and hack this safe. And, pulse drone. I think we can leave that one alone for now. Okay. Yeah, Banks is going to continue here. Derek's going to spend a lot of time in this room, so Banks isn't going to go get that safe.
Looking around. Hey, you okay?
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols.
Great.
Stay out of their way.
Okay, Banks, just open this blind, because what does it matter by now? Okay, another safe room. And there's a door over here, which tells me that's where the that's where the guy's being held. Gonna keep some power. Okay, we're going to go around this desk behind it, because there's more likely that they're going to go that way than this way. Banks needs to know where everyone's going here. He is preparing to hunt, so he's going to look around and see her, probably. So Banks needs to not be here.
What was that? Investigating.
This is terrible. These are all being watched by the enemy. So she's going to have to hide over here and just hope nobody sees her. That drone is not going to see her. And we are done.
Investigating area.
Investigating the area.
Investigating.
Okay, I think Banks has to stay where she is. Let's continue forward here. We can't open this door now. So we're going to sit on that. Monster's going to come around here. He still has 2 turns on his thing, so he has plenty of time to run around and do nothing. Banks still can't get out of here. But she kind of needs to know where these guys are going. This guy is heading off this way. This guy is heading off that way. And this guy is preparing to hunt, probably, yeah. And then this guy, what's he doing? He's zigzagging around here to look at this. So she's perfectly fine where she is. Nobody's going to see her. So let's go ahead and let this keep going. I could have hacked this down, but oh well.
We're checking things out.
Wow, good thing Monster moved, because they actually went back there, unlike what I expected them to do. Okay. Now we're going to open this door.
Incognita has detected a prisoner in one of the cells. Enemies of our enemies may be our friends, as they say.
Great. Well, let's go ahead and
What the?
free this guy. If she goes here, she has 3 AP left, which isn't enough to get out of this guy's way. And he's one of the few people who hasn't detected us yet. let's go ahead and keep it that way. We're gonna have plenty of time. Okay, Monster needs to know where this guy's going. He's going one more square. That's pretty funny. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Nothing has one firewall on it. We have all the safes, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, this is the last thing we want to hack. Except maybe the drone. So let's go ahead and take one firewall down from this. And then we can at least take this safe. And he only has one more turn left on the chip, so we want to be as close to this thing as possible. Banks, in the meantime, wants to know where this guy's going. And where this guy's going. Okay, they're all going in this room. And where this guy's going. Oh, that's the drone. The drone is going right there. She only has 1 AP. Oh, no. She has 3.5 AP left. This is going to use 1.5, 2. So she can view one person. So let's view this guy and see where he's going. Okay, he's just zigging and zagging. The pulse drone really scares me. Because I don't know exactly if it'll see her behind this wall. I think it won't. But it could determine whether or not she has a valid run.
Looking around.
Investigating the area.
Throwing grenade.
Investigating area. I must be jumpy tonight.
I think you are. Okay, we're gonna keep. Come on, we're gonna keep this guy distracted one more turn by going here.
Hey, what was that?
Incognita has scanned his identity. He has wealthy benefactors. It may be worth our while to help him.
This guy is gonna walk here and look left and right, which means he's not gonna see anything behind him here. Which means Banks is safe to stand right here, but not open the door because this guy could be coming around the corner. Let's go ahead and steal some money. See where this guy's actually going. He's doing the exact worst possible thing. But what are you gonna do? This guy is gonna be safe here because that guy's gonna look back and forth. So let's just do it. We're trusting in the system here. This guy, I think, is coming here. Yeah, this guy's coming here and this guy's coming here. So Monster should be safe back here. Neither of these guys should be able to see him. And we are going to raise the firewalls here.
Warning, daemon installed.
I would love to be able to distract this guy in some way. Or get behind him. That might not be a bad idea. If Banks can be here, nobody's gonna see her. And then she can get up behind this guy and knock him out next turn. Just close that door. Okay, this is crazy. Okay. Let's see if I know my systems.
What
here.
was that?
Looking around.
I think he saw Monster. He did. Oh boy. Well, that didn't work.
Investigating.
Alarm level 4. Additional guard patrols.
Hey,
Get
investigating.
out of the way.
Everything that could go wrong is going wrong. As is frequent. The enemy will turn as you move.
Damn it, they got away.
Yeah, but there's nowhere to hide from him. So we're gonna take this guy out. And we need to know where this guy's going. We need to know where all these guys are going. This guy's going here. We need to know where this guy's going. Okay, he's heading the exact worst possible way to go. Monster's gonna hide here and hopefully be safe. Banks is gonna run.
Hey, investigating.
There we go. Then she's gonna stop running. And then she's gonna take this guy out. I called her Banks, but she's not. Single credit. Okay. This guy, can he get on the body? No, he won't be able to get on the body, which is annoying. So go ahead and steal his money. His pass card, why not? Drag him 1 square to here, although the guy can't get there either, can he? Fine, so go ahead and drag him to the door. You're useless. We'll probably stim him as soon as we can. Monster's goal is to get this safe and get this terminal. I think we're not going to bother trying to get the other terminals. We're also going to use our last 5 power on fusion. And...
Investigating.
Okay, go ahead and drop this guy. Here's a really bad place for her to be. Monster needs to know where both of these guys are going. Okay, they're both leaving, which is awesome. It's going to make things harder later, but it's going to make things easier now. Still has 2 turns left on his chip. That just gives us an extra turn. That means we're going to take this power because we're never going to get both of those consoles, so we might as well take some power from here. We need to get back here now. Where's that drone? We don't actually know where the drone is. It could at any moment come in the room. Both of these guys have been searched, so we don't have to worry about them. I think we're going to leave her here, and I think she is going to come out here. I think that's fair. Our goal is to get this console and get us, at least, if not also, the benefactor guy. There's our drone.
Looking around.
Okay. We still need to know certain things. We need to know where he's going. Yeah, they just really want to go this way. So I think we should let them. Can we hack that drone? We can. He has 4 firewalls, right? Yeah, we can hack him. So Monster can't get where we want him to be. That's annoying. Okay. Ideally, we're going to get everybody out of this room. Or at least up to here. Do we have a stim? No, the stim's got 2 turns of cooldown on it. Monster still has his teleporter thing, which is not a bad idea. Okay, we have to hack this drone. And we are going to now send it all the way back here. These guys, as soon as they see these guards, they're going to run over here. That's important to note. This should be safe, but I don't trust it. This guy cannot be anywhere around here, but he actually could probably be here. I would love him to be here, but he can't. Although, no, I'm not going to do it. This should be safe for her. And he should be safe here. And then Monster should be safe moving forward 1, forward 2.
Guard down. Hey, you okay?
That's what we wanted. And now
Looking around.
This guy's going to do the same thing.
I think someone... Hey, you okay?
And that was the worst thing that could have happened. We got to take this guy out. Yep, we got to. We want any chance of this guy getting out. And we're going to run him to here so that if somebody sees him through the door, he can duck back here. Meanwhile, she's going to drag this guy one so they don't see her. Do a peek, even though it doesn't really help that much, and close this door. Prism is going to start scouting ahead. She's going to go here on ambush. We're going to get the last of our money. And we're going to go here. Whew. You do that.
Looking around. Looking around.
These guys are going to stand up.
What happened?
Hey, investigating.
They shouldn't see through this door. Let's verify that.
What was that? Investigating.
Investigating.
That should keep them busy. And now it's just getting through all this gauntlet here. So scout ahead and tell us what's going on. This guy ideally is running out this way. He is. There shouldn't be anyone up here. So she's going to go over here. So she sees that. Monster is going to go to here. The benefactor guy is going to stop right here. So let's get Banks to here. And him to here. And then close this door. And ideally these guys will all be distracted by each other for a couple critical turns here. She's going to peek just so she sees the most things. We're going to go ahead and trigger this even though it doesn't matter that much. And I guess this camera is probably the most important thing. We'll be able to take it down next turn. So.
Guard down. Investigating. Throwing grenade.
That guy did awesome.
Hey, you okay?
Calling it in.
Checking that out. Looking around. Looks like I've got something.
Investigating area.
Alarm level 5.
Alarm level 5.
Enforcers deployed.
I do not like the enforcer being there. I'd much rather him there.
What was that? Investigating.
Oh. Now we gotta take this guy out. And steal his 1 credit and knock him out. Let's go ahead and take this. I really want to know where this guy's going. He's heading off that way, which is very nice. This guy's a wild card. So we're going to drag this guy 1. Nobody should hear Monster if he runs. So therefore, he might hear her if she runs. So she's just going to run to here. Not run, she's going to sneak to here. And he's gonna go up to here. Nobody should be able to see him, no matter where he is. But let's not be dumb and let's put him... Yeah, let's be dumb and put him here. And we're gonna sit on that guard for a turn, because that's gonna be critical.
We're checking things out.
Okay, that's fine. If he runs, he'll get to here. Who has the stim? She has the stim. If she runs, she can get there. If she runs, she doesn't even need to run. So we can get everybody to the elevator this turn. So we're good to go. Let's run him to here. Let's run her to here and then stim him. Perfect. And then we'll get out of here.
I'm disappointed that our people weren't down there, but at least we got paid. Keep looking, operator.
Yes. So we learned something important about pulse drones. And hopefully I'll know what that is when I see the review and actually see what it did. I'm assuming right now that it reacted to trying to be KO'd by getting alerted, which basically made that whole mission 10 times harder than it should have been. But hey, what are you going to do?
I'm taking a big risk selling to you right now, so don't make me regret it.
Well, I would be taking
Pattern
a
resolution
big
active.
risk buying that because it's garbage. We can't actually use the vault pass card unless we go all the way to this vault, which is another 12 hours away, as is pretty much everything. There is a server farm, and I would really like that. I'm really wanting more programs, so I think we're going to go to this server farm. Yeah, we've got tons of money. I would really like a better hacking solution. I would love to get Wisp. So let's check out what we got here. Let's give monsters. Let's give and hacking, because every point of hacking gives us more money. So let's just go all out. I could actually spend all of it. The faster you spend it, the more money you get, but I'm not sure if it's worth it now. Oh, but it's two more power, so it's actually worth double the money. So yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. Let's go ahead and do it. We're going to go right to the server farm, and we're going to hope
This
we
is a
don't
data
screw this
center.
up. But, as always, that's going to be next time. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Someday, I'm going to get through one of these levels without alerting the entire room to where I am. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.